The tiny place is really starting to take shape. We started to add a bunch of different types of materials to it now. We put in some different kinds of foam and we layered those onto a polyester putty, which is basically Bondo, and then using water-based paints and aerosol paints and dry brushing and all these other techniques that we're trying to figure out that we find online and that you guys give us tips on to try and age it all up. We're finally getting there. But now it's time to deal with the little car. There's no way to put headlights in a little car. So we decided to build the little car around a little tiny flashlight. This flashlight is rechargeable and has like multiple adjustments on it. It's really a fantastic light. So I filled it up with polyester putty and put a little paddle of wood on there to prop it up just so that we could pull it with a piece of thread. I used some washers and painted those to simulate the tires and just smacked a coat of paint on it just so that we can test it. So it looks kind of like Thumper and we can get an idea of what it would look like before we go through all the arduous painstaking process of putting all the little tiny details into making this thing look real. If it's not going to work, why should we kill ourselves, trying to make everything look perfect? I think we're onto something. I think with different angles, camera tricks, lighting, and then in post with the computer colorization and blah, 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 that I think we can really do this. And it's starting to actually look like something to us. We may have to extend it. And then we started thinking about green screen. We're like, well, we can't green screen because it's like a forest, but you could do blue screen or white screen or red screen. I mean, anything's possible today with computers. So anyway, that's the latest update on the tiny little city. Like, share, and subscribe.